last night, you think he was a singer, is that right? I'm going to let Brother Lawler tell you what they've done and what they're going to do.
Well, folks, Terry Lawler, Todd Howard, TD Hogan stuff, we were the co-promoters for the Ted Allen Memorial and the Nightmare to Remember 1 and 2. Wish we wouldn't be promoting these events, but it's an honor to have our names tied in with Ted and try to keep his legacy going. And Todd wants to say a few words.
This is my first Gulf Coast Wrestlers reunion, and I just wanted to take the opportunity as a promoter and doing this for the second year for the Ted Allen Memorial. Thank y'all for making me feel very welcomed and make me feel part of the family. I kind of have my own interpretation of grudges are forgotten and friendships are renewed. I kind of look at it as friendships are made as well. This is our second annual Ted Allen Memorial. Like Terry said, we don't want to be here doing this for the reason that it had happened, but in the honor of Ted and the fact of what he had created here and the people and friends that he had here, we just really felt that it was necessary to keep doing this and keep Ted's legacy alive. And we got a little bit of a presentation to make here, so we're gonna do this the best way we can. So,
for those that don't know, the Ted Allen Sunshine Jar, Ted was the big supporter of the jar before it had its name, and it helps fellow wrestlers who are unable to financially come down. Transportations, gives them a place to lay their head down, food. It just is what Ted was all about, is helping each other, because we are one big family. Dysfunctional as it may be, we're still one big family. Last year I was trying to thank everybody who was involved in the show, and after watching the video, realized I was more like Dorothy from The Wizard of Oz, saying that you were there, and you were there, and you were there. So if it's okay, I'll just, for just a brief moment, everybody that was either at last year or this year, could y'all just stand up for 1 second, just so I can... From the bottom of our hearts, and from Karen as well, and the family, we just want to say thank y'all for supporting us, showing us the love, the respect, and the guidance that we need to keep this thing rolling. And thank you for Bob Kelly and Percy and this whole Gulf Coast for supporting stuff. So I've only been in wrestling for 23 years. This by far is one of the coolest things I've ever been a part of. And I just want to thank y'all for letting me be part of it. And just like any wrestling event, everybody's waiting for that the big payoff and the payout stuff. So yeah.
Listen, guys, well, you know that I ran around with Ted for 20-some years. Ted was one of the greatest workers that I have ever met. Les, you know, a lot of guys know here that worked with him. Karen, his protege, Kyle Matthews, going to be one of the upcoming guys in this business. You know, and I'm proud that Charlie Smith, Ted Allen got me to come here. And most of all, Todd, Terry, let's give these guys a hand for doing this.
I just want to reinforce everything these guys said. It's the best job of promoting that I've seen in a long, long time. They always have, both times they've had a packed house, and it's run absolutely magnificent. They've got, I don't know how many guys y'all had on the card, but I would say it was close to 50. And they had one match after another. There was never a lull spot. It was just absolutely run perfect. And I want to tell you that we thank you and appreciate this. Ted Allen was one of the best guys in this business. He was a big part of this reunion. He supported people that couldn't make it down here. He brought people down here on his own. He always put money in this jar. That's why it's called a Ted Allen jar, because every time he spoke to somebody, he said, don't forget to drop something in that jar. So thank you guys again, and y'all do a wonderful, wonderful job.
Now here goes the fun part.
All right, this right here, first one right here, $1,000. This one right here represents what we brought last year. This is $2,000. $3,000. $4,000. $5,000 right here. And a couple stragglers, another $500, with the contribution of comedian James Gregory, who had already wrote a $500 check personally, whom we sent with Cowboy here down. Total donation from the Ted Allen Memorial, $6,000.
I can't follow that. What a wonderful, wonderful thing. God bless y'all. God bless Ted. I know he's smiling again. He smiled last night when you done your little dance. I know